Hey guys, good morning. It's me, Brittany Karen, and I woke up this morning really frustrated and really sad and really upset and really hurt because I've noticed too many times in my life I try really hard to go above and beyond to be nice to everyone in every situation that I can be. And I guess I just assume that everyone always does the same. And so every time I get reminded that not everyone is like that, I'm always taken back and it hurts just as much every time. Have you ever noticed, like, we live in a world where being nice is at this point just like, it's like asking to get messed with. For example, I can't tell you how many times I've been nice to guys just strictly because I want to be a nice person, and it gets mistaken for flirtation. And then when I tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not interested, I didn't mean it like that, they come at you with these comments and these hurtful names and all this other stuff as if they weren't just trying to hit on you and get with you. There's been so many situations in my life where it's a dog-eat-dog world. If you're nice, you're never gonna get anywhere in life. You have to be mean, you have to be forceful, you have to, whatever. And I find that so just absolutely ridiculous. It's almost like being treated like shit and getting used and all this other stuff is a result from being nice. Being nice as a girl or a guy, depending on the scenario, you sit there and you be nice and it gets mistaken for flirtation, and then before you know it, you're having, unconsensual sex. And these kinds of scenarios and these kinds of situations happen all the time, and it makes me so sad. Like, why can't we just all be nice? Why do we have to let our greed and our fears and our insecurities and our wants and our desires and our envies get in the way of just being a good person? Ultimately, in the grand scheme of life, we are really not as important as we try to convince ourselves we are. Think about it. We're one species on one planet in one galaxy, in one universe. We don't even know the majority of the stuff that's out there. So this rare sliver of consciousness, of life that we are given, we are wasting it with wars and greed and selfishness and it makes me so sad. I want to be such a hopeful person, and I try so desperately to help people, and it never ceases to amaze me that there are people in this world that can't do the same. So for the love of God, for the love of the stars and the earth and anything that you hold dear to you, please, in that moment of frustration or anger or insecurities or fear, remember who you truly are and who you truly want to be. Your negativity and your reactions to certain things affect people more than you will ever know. So let's just make an agreement to at least try. Let's just try to be, nice people, and the people that are nice and keep getting hurt and abused, don't give up. Don't stop being nice because there's evil out there trying to convince you that you shouldn't be a good person anymore, because we need you now more than ever. We need you now more than ever.